Hello everyone and welcome to a quick SpeedCAS, and today we are creating a character who will be going into my save file. His name is Rain Kingley. Very kingly kind of name. And Rain is actually going to be a love interest in my save file. So he's going to have his own house, and he's going to be a single male character. And I'm not sure which world I'm going to put him in as yet, so we'll do that when I do his starter home. But he is an archaeologist, so he had a bit of a romance with one of my other characters, Zoe Tycoon. They had sort of a one-night fling, but a sort of a long-time crush kind of thing going on. And yeah, so anyway, not long after that happened, he got the grant that he'd been waiting for to uncover artifacts and stuff in Salvadorada, if that's how you say it. And yeah, so he's gone off there and left the woman that he was quite fond of behind. So he's been off in the jungle for several years, and he's just actually come back because his father's getting a bit old and he wants to spend some time with his family before they pass on. So my whole sort of vibe with Rain here was I kind of wanted to do like a modern day kind of Indiana Jones-ish kind of thing without the hat and the whip. So, you know, a little bit more rugged, a little bit unkempt, because it's not what he cares about. He doesn't care about keeping up with appearances. He's just interested in his history, his books, his archaeology. So, you know, that's his fascination, and he's quite obsessed with it. But, you know, he's starting to get on in years, and he is thinking about family and his future and what that's going to look like. So it took me ages to get the shape of his face right. I don't know why I didn't start with a somewhat a better shaped face, but anywho, I did not, because it just isn't quite what I wanted. I wanted, you know, quite a rugged kind of sharp jaw, you know, sharp cheekbones, kind of deep set eyes, maybe some heavy brows, unkempt hair kind of thing. So I don't know if I 100% achieved what I wanted as far as this goes, but I think I did pretty good considering where he started. And it did take me a little while just to settle on what hairstyle I wanted, because again, I was kind of thinking something a little bit longer, because, you know, he just doesn't have time for a haircut, but I couldn't find a longer one that I liked, so I got like one that had, like, you know, hair falling down on his forehead and stuff. So, you know, it's like, I don't care, flick it out of his eyes kind of style. So yeah, so once again, for the styling with him, I wanted to go for a little bit more unkempt, a little bit stylish, but it's not like fashion's kind of what he's into. It's just kind of like what's in the stores, and he needs some new clothes, and he just goes and buys what's there that fits him. Is kind of his thing. But he does have sort of like a black theme going on with his clothes for the most part. Not for any particular reason, just that it doesn't show up the dirt as much as say a lighter colour. So he doesn't tend towards wearing a lot of lighter colours just for that reason, because he tends to be out and about, getting dirty and mucky and that sort of thing. So he went with a dark colour that would you know, get the dirt from showing up so much. And yeah, that's probably about him in a nutshell. So he's definitely going to I did think about the open shirt thing for for summer, but I was like, oh no, I don't think that's him. So he's more like a plain t-shirt, kind of shorts and some sunglasses kind of guy. I really had to resist the urge for an Indiana Jones hat there. I was like, oh, the urge is real, but no, he's not Indiana Jones. He is not. Just kind of vaguely inspired by. And yeah, so he's a masculine character. He's definitely a straight character, masculine, into probably watching some sports, but he doesn't really have a lot of time because he's more into his reading, his archaeology, and I've given him, I did initially do random traits, and I was like, no, actually I want to have specific traits for him. So family orientated, loyal, and adventurous kind of fit him. So yeah, that is Rain Kingley. I am looking forward to playing him in my save file and seeing what happens with him and his romance with Zoe. It's going to be exciting. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one. Bye!